Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Is this mic hot? What's up? It's J Rock in the building. We back for another episode of DJ Shop Talk. And so we're going to have some fun tonight. We can give everybody an opportunity to hop on. So, shout out real quick. We got my homie DJ Ralph in the building. What's up, sir? If you tuned in right now, make sure y'all hit that chat button. Hit the like button. Hit the comment box and chat with us. And also, you can feel free to start a watch party if you like. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're doing it today. We're going to do it big. So anything y'all want to talk about, hit that comment box. I got my beautiful moderator in the building, DJ B Love. What's up, baby? She in the background chilling. Yeah. So we can go ahead and get this party started, man. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, my name is J Rock. One half of the Power Jam DJs, 1/5 of the event stream team in the building. And so I'm what you call, media engineer. Yeah, that sounds like a cool title. A media engineer. So I personally do sound, lighting, video, and a whole lot of technical, geeky, fun stuff. And so, this is my weekly vlog, podcast, live, whatever you want to call it. And so tonight's episode, we're going to have some fun. And we're going to talk about the Facebook outage. We're going to talk about some DJ things. We're going to talk about DJ networking and sharing events and things of that nature. Subcontracting. All that fun stuff. Anything y'all want to talk about, be sure to hit up that comment box and let's get it in. And so, first and foremost, we're going to talk about Facebook. Last week, Facebook had an outage, and people were losing their minds, especially event professionals like me. Fortunately, the gig that we had on Thursday on the live video side of things didn't require Facebook. We streamed it to the client's website. And so, but then I started thinking, what if you're doing something for a client and it's to Facebook? Well, for us, we have a business continuity plan, and so we have a backup for that. But for those my colleagues that was trying to do events and do that, and my DJs that was trying to spin live on Facebook, it wasn't working. And it's like they had like a 24-hour outage. As an IT professional myself, 24 hours of downtime is like, it's crazy. And for those of you in IT, y'all know how crazy that is. You got the CEO and the CFO and the CIO and everybody breathing down your neck. When the system going to be up? And so with Facebook being down for 24 hours, with the amount of money that they have invested in their infrastructure and staff, it had to be something pretty serious. And I don't think they ever announced what that outage was. And so, but, it can happen. Your network can go down, Facebook could go down. And so if it happened to Facebook, it could happen to any of us. And that makes me want to pick back up on my conversation about backups. That's why it's really important to back up your hard drives. That's why it's really important to have that business plan in place and that business continuity plan in place. That way, when your hard drive crash or your system goes down, you're not SOL. And so, real quick, I want to shout out some people that's in the chat box. My homie, DJ Ralph. We got DJ B Love. We got my homie Il Nino in the building. So if you tuned in right now, be sure to hit that share button, hit that like button, and feel free to start a watch party. Yeah, you could do that. And share this in the different DJ groups. Yeah, yeah. So we got my homie DJ Technique in the building. What's up, fam? And so my homie DJ Ralph, he wanted to talk about the difference between passing off gigs, passing off a big gig versus subcontracting. Wow. There's no rules for passing off gigs. We'll talk about that first. I often trade gigs back and forth with people. You know, it's just good to have people that you can network with, that you can share gigs with. Right now, it's kind of slow season for everybody, so I don't think anybody's sharing a whole lot right now. But I think it's a good thing to pass off gigs. One thing that I like to do, I definitely will pass off gigs to DJs that hit me up and offer me work as well. Or they know I do video, so they'll plug me for video work. We got my homie DJ Jetta in the building. What's up, Jetta Productions? And so it's just good to be able to share with your colleagues, you know. Sometimes, you know, depending on who the person is, y'all may have an agreement where they might pass you a gig, then you send them a Cash App or PayPal. That's a little, what me and Beloved say, show love. You know, a token of appreciation. And then there's some events where y'all just pass back and forth, and, you know, you don't need to worry about nothing off the top. But that will vary from relationship to relationship. And I think it's definitely something awesome to do. Now, as it relates to going in as a subcontractor, that's one way to do it as well. And to me, one of the most important things as far as subcontracting, you got to know whose client it is. If you close the deal together, then it's a joint client. But if they call you, say, hey, come help me with my client, then it's that person's client. So, for example, I'm going to put DJ Ralph out there. If I call DJ Ralph and say, hey, I'm going to be on vacation for 2 weeks in July. I got some gigs for you to cover for me. Then you're going in as Power Jams DJs, and you're going to hand out the Power Jams DJs card. You know. So, and I think that's another difference between subcontracting and passing off a gig. Because if you're subcontracting, you're representing the person who you're there working on behalf of. And so you want to make sure, you know, you foster that relationship and do right by that customer. Because you're not only representing yourself, you're representing the person that sent you that gig. And so, like DJ Sean says, it's 100% network, trade, subcontract. He said, don't pass it away and leave the client stranded. Yep. DJ Beloved is crazy. Put $5 on a fish dinner. Man, she always had me cracking up non-stop. And so I think building those relationships are very important. And it's like, it takes a lot for people to refer you to work. It's like, it's a few DJs that I refer for work. And it's like, I got annual clients that I do stuff for. And I got clients that I've done like 5 years in a row and never personally DJ'd for them myself. I've always had another DJ do that client. It just so happens like in December is real crazy for us. And so, but I try to keep, the people that I know I can trust, the people that I know that's going to represent well. And so in some cases, they'll come in as Power Jams DJs. And in some cases, I facilitate the contract between them and the client. In most cases, I be like, I don't ask for anything, So sometimes they'll be like, "Yo, your birthday coming. I'm a cash app you $50." It's just about showing love. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, as professionals, I think we have to get to a level with the current state of the industry that we can start to rebuild integrity and rebuild trust into the situation. And it's like, because it takes a lot of trust to be able to get people, to put people in these situations where they're working on your behalf or you're working on their behalf. We got my homie in the building, DJ Rumors. What's up, bruh? Rumors in the house. All right, DJ Technique says, what if a person that you set up, the client likes you more than that person that gave you the contract? That's where integrity comes into play. You got to look at, are you willing to sell your integrity for a few bucks? You know what I'm saying? Because this one client will, let's say if you start working with that client directly and cut out, quote unquote, the middleman, what happens when that client goes away? Now you don't have that client, you don't have a connection to other clients. So, and clients will say, "Oh, I like you better," or, I'm going to work something out directly with you. Because in their mind, they think they can save a buck by cutting you out, by cutting out the person who refers you. But it's like you gotta step first and foremost, step out there with integrity. And I got a saying: how you do anything is how you do everything. Yep. So B Love is in the house. She can add something to the conversation.
What's up, everybody? B Love chilling in the background. I just wanted to add to the conversation about, with respect to the client preferring one DJ over another. I would say that would come in being selective with who you refer, and also being willing to respect that our work is relatively subjective. And so there are going to be shades of appreciation that come with our work. So I think as long as we have open communication with each other about what our expectations are for sharing gigs or working on each other's behalf or just really working in the community together, that kind of supersedes, that clear, open communication kind of supersedes any client or contractual issues.
I agree 100%. I agree 100% because, if a client think they can save a few dollars, they're going to try it. Like Sean says, he says, maybe a little, can't see that one. It's all about trust. You got to be able to trust a person. Oh, we got my homie DJ Infamous in the building. I appreciate that, fam. So yeah, it's like as it relates to gigs, I look at it this way: there are so many opportunities. There are DJ Rumor's crazy. There are so many opportunities for us as professionals to generate revenue from this thing that we love called event production, DJing, lighting, video, that no one company can possibly, get all the clients. So with that being said, just step out there, put integrity first and make it happen. Make it happen. And so now there's been a lot of conversation about what I would say topics that divide the DJ culture, topics that I guess put hate in the game. You know what I'm saying? And so it doesn't matter what another DJ use. I say turntables, CD players, controllers. Do you. Do you. And let's focus on how we can start a union so we can have a DJ pension plan. We can have some financial literacy in the culture.
Ooh, that sounds good. That
You know,
sounds so good.
we gotta start to move that conversation to a more, I would say, productive way, a whole productive level.
Organize, organize, organize. I heard you say it. I heard you say it.
We got my homie Rodney Smith in the building. What's up, bruh? Appreciate you, man. Now, as far as new equipment goes, y'all know that we got DJ Expo coming up. We're putting together a meetup in Atlantic City. Hopefully some of you can make it out. It's not one DJ group. It's like 4 DJ groups coming together, and people just going to link up and fellowship. And so I'm going to post more about that on my page. So y'all be looking out for that. All right, DJ Technique. He says, what? Does it matter when a DJ uses downloads and play other DJs' mixes? Woo! On that topic, I'm going to say it matters, especially to the DJ who created the mix. Now, it's different. It's a guy, DJ Fat Cat. He actually produced a 4-hour mix, and he shared it with other DJs to play for like their opening while they setting up. You know what I'm saying? Doing a sound check, stuff like that. But I don't think he meant for you to do gigs and and rock out the whole event with the mix. Myself personally, I would not play another DJ mix at an event. I will buy another DJ's mixtape to support the art, support the craft, you know what I'm saying? And ride in the whip and bump to it. But as far as at a gig, I can't do that. I've heard, one, all of our clients are, I guess, they want to see you rock out, man. They don't want to. They're not gonna pay top dollar for a poser, That's not gonna happen. Not from anybody I refer. I want you to rock out live. And DJ Travis says, if you post it, it's open. Yeah, you're right. People will download them. But, yeah, I can't tell another DJ what to do. I just know personally, you keep playing other people's mixes, you're going to get called out.
I'm going to tell you right now, hey, y'all bump my joints. I got a couple. I got all type of genres. I got country ones, and I got drops in there too. So pump me up at your gigs with your client base. Share your clients with me. Spread that peanut butter on this type of bread. Just say what you want. Just spell my name right. B-E space L-O-V-E.
So you could play a DJ Beloved mix at an event, because her mixes got her drops in them. Go ahead and promote her. And that's the thing. I don't recommend anybody post mixes anywhere without putting their drops on those mixes. I don't recommend that. You gotta have your drop. Whatever your DJ name is, you got, what's that website now, Fiverr, where you can get drops relatively cheap.
Okay, in the event that there are any newbies and hobbyists that are tuning in now or in the future, when we say drops, it's like how you represent yourself. So in sneaker culture, it's what type of J's you got on. I don't really know sneakers like that because that's not my thing. So if I say the wrong thing, don't start posting a whole bunch of stuff. That's whack. You know if I don't know what I'm talking about. But again, like if you wear how you wear your locks, how you wear your sport coat, how you wear your belt, That's what your drop is. So if you don't have one, you want to get one. So every now and then, while they getting that dip in that hip, they hear your name. They remember you when that song come back on, and they was at that one part when they was freaking, and the girl had on the pink shirt, and it was all like that. And then they hear your DJ name, DJ B Love. And so every time you want to get into that groove, you'll just keep hearing it over and over again. DJ B Love. When you want to hear some banging music, you think DJ B Love over and over again. So get you a drop, and it'll improve your situation because people will remember you.
All right, DJ B Love. Y'all heard I'm about to bring her on camera. So your camera, when you talk, look up here. I don't have a light for you right now, but it's all good.
I'm trying to be like the unseen DJ. Like, remember from, what was it, The Gong Show? Yeah, I'm trying to be behind the scenes.
She's trying to be behind the scenes. She's trying to, do it like that.
The type of chick that don't use her government and all like that. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm going to get in the doghouse tonight for putting on the camera without giving her any warning. But you got the mic. You got to be ready to show and prove. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Ever since I set my first system up, you was like, if the mic is hot, you better be ready to go. You better not embarrass me, girl.
All right, real quick, I'm going to shout out the comment box. We got DJ Travis Giles, Rodney Smith in the building, DeAndre, DJ Technique. We got Il Nino. We got my homie DJ Rumors in the building. Tony Rome, Jetta Productions. I appreciate y'all, man. Real quick, while I got your attention, be sure to hit the like button, hit that share button. Hell, if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and start a watch party real quick. I'll do the same for you. It's all about mutual support. You know what I'm saying? Now, Rodney Smith says everybody play Ted Smooth. And so we're talking about mixes, like 30-minute, hour, 90-minute DJ sets, not remixes. Man, everybody play remixes, all the way back to the vinyl days. Who didn't drop them AV8 joints? You know what I'm saying? You got to have those. So it's cool to play the remixes. I know some DJs not playing Ted Smooth right now. Some are. That's up to you. I play what's on your hard drive. It's your prerogative. Your prerogative. She in the background singing. DJ Rumor says the bottom line is play anybody mixes you want, but don't ever claim it's yours.
That's right. Stay sucker free. Never go out like a sucker. Don't ever claim anybody else's work. Never do that.
Yeah, you got a point.
Just practice. Just practice. That's all you got to do. Just practice. Get your Jam Pony Express on. Just practice. That's all.
DJ B Love be wildin'. Hey, y'all remember Jam Pony though? She took it there.
Hey, they Jam Pony Express and PD Green are my DJ inspiration. So talking smack on the mic, putting it down on the revolutionary tip, stand up PD Green, and otherwise just getting the joint just ridiculously funky and hot and everybody having a good time. That's B Love all day. So if you got a friend that need a party like that and you don't feel like it that day, 240, you got a pen? Well, I don't know, y'all probably just type it in now. 240-745-JAMS, because that's what I be doing. Holla at me.
Exactly.
Do I be wildin'?
Yeah, you be wildin'. We got my homie DJ Slice in the building. Hey, DJ Technique, you said who's Ted Smooth? Ted Smooth is like I want to say, up until a few months ago, a lot of people played Ted Smooth remixes. He did that Beyonce Love on Top, and I would say that joint is probably his most popular, most played remix that's out. That he's done. He got some good joints though. Wow, we got my homie, the wild card in the building. He says if you fake the funk, these things have a way of coming to light. You are so true. You are so true. Because really, let's keep it all the way 100. Why do you want to play somebody else's mix and pretend it's yours? Nah, I ain't feeling that, dog. You know, you don't want to pretend that it's yours. If anything, you wanna show love to the person who did the mix. That way, you won't be put on blast. And it's like, cause if you think about it, it could happen. It could definitely happen, and you don't want that.
You don't want to be called DJ Milli Vanilli. That would be so. That would be so messed up to be DJ Milli Vanilli. You know how they got caught out there on that lip sync. That digital music got them caught out there. Slam ridiculous. Don't be Milli Vanilli, y'all.
True. You don't want that.
Nah, but the way to get around that, like say maybe somebody is listening now or in the future and they feel, is there one that want to come to the altar of DJ-ism and confess? Don't you dare do it. Don't confess you've been playing other people's stuff. But if you want to fix that, if you turn your stuff on and practice like 20 minutes every day, just set that goal, then you won't have to do that. You'll be able to feel good and step out there with your own quality of work. And we don't all have to sound the same, and we don't all have to play the same songs or the same way. You know what I mean? People could talk different. They could do their intros different. That's one of the beautiful things about working with music. So if that's something that you've been struggling with, then 20 minutes of practice every day will get you tight. I don't know what y'all did back in the day, like the Holla at Girls. I don't know if you practiced on your boy or sang Luther songs or whatever, but it's something like that, like tying your shoes, brushing your teeth. After a while, you get like a little flow with it, and next thing you know, you like the master. Your chopper's looking slam gorgeous because you've been brushing them suckers. And your set could be gorgeous like that too, but you got to brush that joint. You got to put lotion on it, moisturize it, stay up on your crates, get out, try new things, eat spicy food. If you married, be sexual often, nasty, sweaty stuff, and your crate structure and your sets will improve. I promise you this. I'm going to teach a class if you need it. $99.95. Hit me up in the inbox. We can work it out.
And this girl is so wild.
Don't give me no coffee and send me to the library. Don't do it.
Now, Issa says, yeah, where did the post go? Oh, he said a lot of people don't want to put in the work. It happens because many DJs these days would rather take a shortcut to recognition than doing the work. You could take a shortcut, but you will have yourself jacked up for real. It's like you want to put in the work. Like Il Nino says, practice makes you better. You got to practice.
Yeah, because I think DJ 101, like one of the things that attracted at least a person like me to becoming a DJ is the ability to talk shit. Like you set your shit up. Watch I'll blow you out. Watch. I don't even got to play nothing current. I'm a straight 60s soul on that ass. I'm going to send you home crying to your grandma. Grandma, she played this certain type of song. I ain't know what it was. I ain't know she was going to beat me like that, man. I had trap. I had Cardi B. I had Bruno Mars, grandma. I was out that joker with all the newest joints. She hit me with Slam 60 Soul and broke my hip, grandma. Even I was dancing. If you want it like that, you got to practice. There's no way around it. It's no shortcuts.
The Wild Issa says it's like even if you only become a master at failure, like look at how many times you get turned down by girls, coming up or whatever. I ain't never really had that problem, but
yeah, I bet some of y'all is macking now because You got turned down 999 times.
Practice makes perfect.
That's right. That's how you got me, baby.
That's the thing. If I hadn't been turned down one time or two times, we might not be married. You know what I'm saying? Say the best for last.
Hey, y'all, real talk. Just like a 70s game of jacks, I scooped that slam up night one. So, scoop threw that ball up. Got all 12 of them. Shoot! And caught the ball. What?
All net, baby. All net.
Ooh, that's why I stayed in the maternity ward.
DJ Jetta says, okay, live porn.
No, y'all got to do that on your own. I said I would teach a class, but the up and close practice, you do that. You write that down in a journal. That's how we handle that.
For those seeking relationship advice, the Mackinist Packinist Relationship Goals class starts at about 10 p.m. tonight. Pay-per-view, $49.99.
We is wildin'. That's right. There will be no, Jane Kennedy and Leon Isaac. Ain't going to be none of that.
We got my homie Trey Valentine in the building. He says what it boils down to, people need to stop being lazy.
Yeah.
Make your own mixes. Research. Learn stuff. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Like Tony Rome says, ashy mixes. Don't be afraid to get your knuckles ashy practicing. Whatever it is. No, man, that's no shortcuts. No shortcuts.
Yeah, I think somebody else earlier also mentioned, the benefit of failure. And, not enough can be said about being able to bounce back. So,
yeah, DJ Technique, he says, we talk about putting in work. Some of us been putting in work for 30 years. A lot of us have. And
thank you. Thank you, because if not for people that have been playing the music for a long time, to keep it fresh, to keep it in people's memory, to keep it being the songs, to keep creating the background songs for people to sample and remix and try new things with. So people that have been hanging in there since I was a youngin' sneaking in the parties, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really do.
Yep. So, put in that work, man. You got to put in that work. Now, speaking of putting in work, I've been working on a little project coming up, and I hope to launch it pretty soon. It's www.djportals.com. And that's a spot. The site is up now, www.djportals.com. And that's a project that DJ Beloved and I, we thought about. We have a lot of DJ friends who just want to go live for a minute and do a mix to promote their business, and they have a lot of drama with where to go live, and so we're opening up our event stream platform for other DJs. Right now, everything is in a beta stage, but between gigs and producing videos and recording my own mixes. We can work to get that bad boy up and completed. And so it's an open invite for you guys to have your own portal page on the website. So hopefully by the weekend. Wednesday's my birthday, so a lot of work might not get done this week. But definitely by next Friday, I want to have a couple of other DJs up there helping to test the system out, so we can work out the kinks. This is not something that we are paying, somebody a lot of money to do. We're poor. We're working folks. We're doing it ourselves. DIY. But that's what I do for a living. I'm a tech head. Real quick, we got my homie Brandon Trust in the building. Salute, fam. Much respect, much respect. Il Nino says, also, don't be scared to hang around better DJs. Woo! Yes. If you are the smartest person in the room, you hang around the wrong people. If you are the best DJ in the room, you hang around the wrong people too often. It's okay. You don't got to hang around with superstars all the time. But you definitely want to, whoever you hang around with, you want to make sure you hang out with people that challenge you, that inspire you to do better, to be better than, what you were the day or two before. Because that's the whole thing is, like, you don't want to get stagnated. And also, some folks' ego need them to be the best in their circle. Woo! El Nino. Oh my God, man. Yeah, egos. I guess egos and DJing go hand in hand. But I always say this. I always want my DJ skills to be bigger than my ego. It can't be directly proportional. It's got to be inversely proportional. Like, ego is going down, skills is going up,
I don't know. Maybe I bring this with my Leo type of mindset. But sometimes I don't think any way of being is a waste of being unless it's to your detriment. So if it take your ego to sell a gig, you got to do that. I have to admit, I wouldn't say now because a client might be listening and I can't let nobody head get pumped up like that. DC, stand up. But anyway, is a gig. I had to pretty girl thug my way through that joker because the energy that the client was, she was hazing me. Like, if you could get through this, then you could get more gigs. And so I couldn't be the nice professional. I would have got punked. So I had to ego my way through that. And then at the end of the night, everybody was like, oh, girl, it's whatever. But if I would have tried to play the nicey mousy role, I would have got slam dunked. Like, I was on Rutgers. That wasn't going to happen. So if it's anybody that's new to DJing or hasn't really been strongly taking that professional step, what I would say is use your ego like you do hot sauce. When you put hot sauce on your fish, you don't smother that joint like it's ketchup. You strategic with it. You ain't trying to set your mouth on fire. So don't let your ego get your ass burned up. But also don't tuck that joker so far in the back pocket that if you got a return of the Mac on them, hit that, you can be able to do that because sometimes it might take that. Remember, this is the entertainment industry. It's a lot about optics. It's a lot about positioning. It's a lot about association and affiliation. And so you might need a little bit of that ego. The elders that laid the industry down, they made that clear. They made it clear. This is who set you on. This is what you listening to. You finna party and have a good time. Let's get to that. So you need ego to profess that manner of, to have the balls like that between the legs or up top, how you carry them. But you might need that. So don't tuck it too far away. Just don't overuse it. Because if you get the taste slapped out your mouth by a client, don't get back on the post or, try to shoot a separate video and be like, B-Love told me. Because B-Love told you to be careful. I'm a Leo. I got a big paw. I could do that. If you is like an ant going at an aardvark, you might want to carry yourself a certain way or be hella squatted up to avoid them problems. So disclaimer, use the hot sauce sparingly on the fish.
You gotta look out for them gangster ants.
Yeah, they squad up. It's problems.
Hey, Jetta, that's what's up, man. You gotta hit me with that news. Appreciate you, fam. That is what's up. Love got me tripping. We got my homie Melly in the building. Appreciate you, fam. We got, who's this? Alexis in the building. Oh, Alex. What's up, Alex? Not new, but not a pro level like others on this chat. This is good for me to be to listen to.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad it's somebody standing up because I'm the new one. I got a lot of music experience and I hang with a lot of technical people, so it may not always appear that. But I'm glad that new people are listening and adding to the conversation, because it really take all of us to balance it out. The clients like all type of things, and I will tell you, Alex, that a lot of DJs huff and puff and act like they be blowing houses down, but when you get up in the house with the client, them three little piggies, they be snitching out some of these so-called established DJs because of their lack of whatever. So it's a position for everybody to play. So thank you for joining the conversation. And those things that you have mastered, add them to the conversation too, because it's a lot to do in this industry, and none of us are mastering all aspects of it, as it is a creative endeavor.
Exactly. All right, real quick, do me a favor. I need y'all to pause for like 2 seconds. We got to pay the bills. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the low life.
Shout out to Wow Event Solutions. And if you want to sponsor a show, feel free to hit me up on the inbox. And you can sponsor a show and we'll run your promo for the world to see on demand, live, all that good stuff. So, right now, let's do like a roll call. Hit up the comment box. Tell me what city and state you tuning in from. I would like to know everybody's geographical location. And we got my homie DJ King Mike in the building. What's up, bruh? Salute. Yeah. And so I feel like we've covered some pretty good topics tonight. If there's anything that y'all want us to cover on future shows, we do this every Monday. This is DJ Shop Talk with myself, J Rock. Every now and then, we get my crazy, wild, better half to tune in. DJ B Love.
Don't get no revolutionary, no microphone. Don't get no revolutionary, no microphone. Don't you do it.
And so, but like I said, y'all be sure to hit that share button for me, man. Sharing is caring. Be sure to hit the like and the loves, the hearts and all that. So we got Philly in the building. We got Chi-Town in the building. Lancaster in the building. We got 757 Suffolk in the building. What's up, my brother K-Love? K-Love, man, I appreciate you, fam. You've been rocking with me since I was, 15 years old? One of my day ones. K-Love, people think I'm new to DJing. We got Lower Maryland in the building. We got Raleigh, North Carolina in the building. Wow, we got Jacksonville, Florida in the building. Of course, we got Maryland, my homie DJ Wash. I appreciate y'all, man. But like I said, every Monday night, this is my DJ Shop Talk. I guess you can call it a blog or a live show. Well, it's just me talking trash and DJ B Love in the background talking a whole lot of trash. And us that's sharing and building. I want to learn from you guys. Hopefully y'all can learn 1 or 2 things from me. Every Wednesday, we do a meeting at 9 o'clock with the Digital DJ Zone. That meeting is live as well. That's a panel. Each week, we're going to invite different people to be on the live panel. So if you want to get on the panel for the Wednesday night show, feel free to hit me up, and let me know what you want to talk about, and we'll get you on. Now, to my small business owners, my small business owners, I put out a broad message today. I said, if you want your business promoted for free, to hit me up. One person took advantage of the opportunity. So I want to take this opportunity to shout out DJ Rez Angel. He's a DJ from here in Baltimore, putting it down on the ones and twos. So I don't have any of his promo material, but I just want to definitely shout him out. He got a new single that he's about to drop with Quantize Records. And so as soon as I get my hands on the link, I will share that link so you guys can buy that record and support a fellow artist. Yeah, I did say buy that song. We gotta buy music. Gotta support the arts. So this is an open invite to all my entrepreneurs out there. Feel free to hit me up. Each week I want to shout out one entrepreneur that's on my friend list. And, that's just what I want to do. If you want to sponsor a show, feel free to hit me up. Hit up DJ B Love. We can talk about sponsorship opportunities. But most importantly, if you want your own show or your event stream live, feel free to hit up eventstreamteam.com. And we will bring our, I guess we can call it our TV studio to your event and produce your event live. And we can record in up to 4K. We can stream as high resolution as your internet supports. And so, yeah, it's all about quality.
DJ B Love wants to check in with the Iyanla moment. I can shout her out because she one of my mentors from like way back when she was in Silver Spring. So I'm not name dropping. I'm actually shouting out my for real peoples. Anyway, what I wanted to say was people have been much hurt and traumatized in the current climate that we live in. So oftentimes when people make an offer or perhaps even a suggestion, oftentimes we do not hear it as such. So this is, how back in the day they would say, and now for the hearing impaired. Okay, so now this is for the people who may not be able to hear kindness and an extension as well. So J-Rock and I would like to make sure that the DJ industry is preserved for them coming after us, because we just caught the bug for the groove way back. And so we shall proceed and continue to set up the system and rock the MF and S, okay? So that being said, this call to other entrepreneurs is an opportunity for you to establish yourself, be it nationally or globally, to that which meets your just aspirations. So if you have been saying that you would like to be able to reach out and expand to a greater degree, we are creating a platform, and presently we are sharing it in this capacity. However, there is the aspiration to obtain fiat currency, aka money, not in a capitalistic endeavor, but we could talk about that later. But anyway, yes, there is some money that needs to be collected in an effort to continue this endeavor. So if for real, like not on some, I'm gonna hit you up on the DM or call you and I'm just really just bumping my gums and selling you wooden nickels, because we got a AI, we can detect all that now. So yeah, if you really want to establish your business more regionally, nationally, and now with technology globally, this is an opportunity for you to do that. And so there is, okay, so obviously the more squatter we up, the more we all benefit, right? And if we just over here with all the luscious by ourselves, that ain't gonna last too long, because it go from admiration to hateration in 15 seconds. Y'all know that too. So if you really want to work, get at us. We got a for real platform that can have you looking for real good. And for real, it's not a lot of opportunities out there. And people who know me and know my revolutionary point know I'm talking most specifically to Africans. But if you got the pause, you got the cause to be the boss, it's all good. We could collaborate. So if you really want to grow the business, get at us. That's really what we're doing. We really growing businesses. We've been doing it in this industry for the last 13 years. We have the capacity to do it this way currently. It will not stay that way because I'm so damn flossy. You know, it's going to grow. So let's grow together. And now that I've done my commercial, that which pays for this illustrious, I'm going to let Jay get back to the edutainment.
Hey, that's DJ B Love, y'all. She is the reason why I do what I do. Yeah, real quick in closing, I just want to thank everybody. Hey, Melly, the camera that we're using right now is a Sony FS7. You can pick those up for like $14,000 per camera. When we come out and do events, we'll bring Sony FS7s or any array of cameras. We got like, I believe in having the right tools for the right job. So we got like 13 different camera configurations that we'll bring out depending on the event.
And also, if you are working on a smaller scale, we have other cameras that can accommodate your needs as well. So it's not really an equipment-based situation. It's an end product-based situation. So we have a variety of tools that are available, and we just so happen to be aware of what Netflix requires. So we try and get on that Jefferson's, move on up, get that pie like that.
Exactly. What boss lady said. Yep. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, man, hit me up anytime, bruh. It's all love, man. I got a group, the Digital DJ Zone. You can feel free to join that. Also, we got a Discord server now. So if you're on Discord, you can holler at us on the Discord. The links is down below on YouTube, and they'll be here for the Facebook as well. What's up, Trey Valentines? He said, respect y'all for the work y'all putting in and the opportunities y'all are giving. Love seeing DJs helping each other. Appreciate that, man. And really, at the end of the day, it's just about that. Just building. Fred Tate, I'm going to call your phone in like 5 minutes. And we're gonna chop it up. All right. With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm J Rock.
Lord knows I'm late on the upkeep. I'm beloved. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I told her, don't get no revolutionary, no microphone.
And together, we are a husband and wife tag team just trying to make it do what it do, man. Trying to raise our kids and have fun doing this music thing. A lot of people be like, J-Rock, how you do it? I don't know, man. I just wake up every morning and with a goal. If I achieve that goal for the day, I'm good. Together, we got a plan, and we just work towards that plan. But while at the same time, we homeschool our kids and just, pursue our career aspirations. And so it's like, it's work. I know when you see the post on social media have a way of making things look like it's easy. It just happens overnight. It's not like that.
Because ain't nobody going to sit for that long-ass live video while you work all the king. Ain't nobody going to do all that. Because you better believe when, what's your boy name? Jazzy Jeff? Yeah. When they did the thing and they had, and Corinne Bailey Ray, it was mad setup and pre-production going into all. Ain't nobody trying to watch that long-ass live video. Exactly. So we just give you the highlights.
And so the magic happens in between the posts. And I invite you to be a part of the magic. So let's work, let's build, let's network, and, basically let's grow together. We got my homie Black Diamond Entertainment in the building. I appreciate you, Ricky. Shout out to the twins over there. You got them boys coming up, man. I'm proud of you, man. You're doing your thing. Just popped off with the new limo. And matter of fact, I'm going to spotlight your business next week. I'm going to give you a call later so we can talk about that. It's all about, I know it sounds crazy. Like, I'm in the lighting, DJ, sound, video business. Why would I promote other people in that same industry. Because they're awesome. They are hardworking people. And why not show love to my fellow professionals?
And plus, his wife be cooking that good akara and that vegan food. And sometime him have to slow down so he can take time upon the woman. You know what I say? So can't nobody be working all that hard. So we got to share the work so we can take time to enjoy the fact that we married. Come on now. Got to share this stuff.
Oh my gosh, he is so wild.
We turning 50 this year, and I heard that when you turn 50, you know, half 100, you can start saying what really need to be said. You have lived some level of truth, and so I am merely speaking for myself. I am representing no other African other than myself.
I turned 50 on Wednesday. Day after tomorrow is my 50th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No longer a statistic.
No, you ain't no longer a statistic, and I can always stand up amongst any group of older African women with church hats on and peppermint in their pocketbook and be like, I took good care of him. Look at him. He healthy. He can get up, stand up on his own 2 feet, and drop it like it's hot. Oh, yeah. Got a brother to 50. That's right. We going 66 more, too.
She is something else, man. She is something else. But with that being said, I'm about to get off this thing and get ready to start celebrating my birthday. If y'all want to buy me a drink for my birthday, I'm Cash App Just to Wow. Cash App Just to Wow. But outside of that, I appreciate y'all, man. I want everybody to have a good, productive week. We may not have a live stream on Wednesday because I just remembered it is my birthday.
Yeah, you won't be available that day.
And my wife and kids got plans.
Yes, we do.
So we'll be back next Monday with another live show. And we may do an impromptu. But like I said, I'm J Rock.
I'm DJ B Love. Thank you for your time and attention.
She's B Love. And we out.
Good night. Event Stream Team. We can stream your event from any location with experienced technicians on site to produce the webcast. Multiple views can create more engaging presentations and increase your production value. Additional services such as sound systems, trussing, and lighting can be ideal for enhancing the environment at conferences, conventions, concerts, or sporting events. Your event can be recorded and streamed live to most popular video sites. We also offer fully produced corporate videos, television commercials, music videos, including lighting, audio, and editing at a high-end level. Consider the possibilities for your next event. Learn more at www.eventstreamteam.com.
Welcome to the